Dewono, welcome to another episode on Voice of the East. My name is Ndunwa Juliet, also known as Julie Cassie. And today we have a guest on the show. As you all know, Voice of the East is there to promote and encourage the cultural values and the business of Ndibo. So today, this is our guest. This is our guest. O segi photo ge segeba. O segi photo ge segeba. Obuna photo ahụ ga viral biko bịa kpọrọ m. The guy na-ese photo na-enye nsogbu. He is truly amazing when it comes to photography. A man who has given himself a name in the photography industry. Please, let's welcome amazing KLEF. You're welcome to the show.
That was quite an intro. Thank you.
You deserve it. All the standing ovation. If not because of this thing, open up, bro, this thing, kita, I'll just stand up because you deserve all of the accolades. You've done well for yourself in the photography industry. Like, I'm so proud of you as an Igbo person.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome to this show.
Feels good.
So, because I want you to start because we're going to first. Because so many people are an Igbo. Do you know Amazing KLEF is an Igbo guy? The guy is an Igbo guy. Oh God, I beg. I'm going Igbo. This show just on our cast one after the other. Amazing KLEF on Igbo. Because what can I after as in getting an nagin
Afambu Okwuchukwu.
Okwuchukwu what?
Okwuchukwu Martins Dominic.
Oh, couldn't wait for your Okwuchukwu. Okwuchukwu because from where?
I'm from Anambra State. Iyala to be precise. Yeah.
Just I'm
a proud Igbo man, yes.
Proud Igbo man.
Yes, I am.
You're hiding behind our glasses.
I'm a proud Igbo man.
The guy look very fine. Come George, today can you go do that one first? So I want you to tell me, like, how does it feel to be like one of the most celebrated photographers in Nigeria? How does it feel?
I don't know about celebrated. Okay, I'm just an artist, right? So I just do my work. I just put out great work. I just do my stuff.
No, you don't just do that work. You overdo it. Have you seen your pictures? Hey, also no, I just do my work. You just.
I feel like I'm more focused on like just doing great work and just putting out work that I'm not really it feels really good. To put out great stuff, put out great work, and people are like, wow, this is beautiful, this is amazing. And just seeing your work take you to places that like unimaginable places and place you in like some of the craziest conversations and stuff. So let me know, like it feels really good to be celebrated.
How did you start this? Do you know sometimes I go to this guy profile and I see the how they come about some pictures. I'm like, it's again. So when you got chini ajenu, capture ya in the air. The thing that this year. How?
I have always been an artist. I have since I was like pretty young. I have always been a creative. So I started with painting, drawings and paintings, all that stuff. And from there I moved into being a graphic designer. From there I started doing websites. I started doing stuff. I've been a hustler for a very long time. Yeah, I've been photography. Yeah, it's in my blood. I've been a hustler for a very long time, and photography is just where I am right now. Photography and other forms of creation, content creation is just where I am right now in my creative journey.
So, how do you think being an Igbo person has helped you to like push this career forward? For onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo, ihe ọbụla na-eme ị ga-emesi ike. Like, ị ga-akụpụ ntị na-eme the thing regardless of whatever it is that is going on. Like, you just have to keep doing it, keep going. So do you think that Igbo blood is what pushed you?
Most definitely. I started my journey into like business as a whole in Alaba International Market.
Okay.
So I was and then met some small saya and some music downloading on the streets and stuff like that. Okay. So that was where I started. So just being in that space for a period of time, for like a couple years, I cannot lie, that was where I built like my foundation of my idea in business. Like I learned that from Alaba International, like just being around so many businessmen.
So I'm not gonna make photography.
No, nobody around me was doing.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody was.
Do you
doing
even
that.
have like a mentor or like somebody you were looking up to that was into photography? It's no, follow this particular step. Like, was there really anybody?
No, I just I feel like photography found me. I was just minding my business.
And photography found
and
you.
it was like, yeah.
And it's a different level of photography when photography finds you.
Yeah, when it finds you, right? And again, once again, I'm not going to lie. I started this photography thing because I wanted to make more money.
Okay.
So like your question, just being an Igbo man, I feel like it's in my blood, right? I feel like business is in my blood. I'm naturally like I didn't go to university, so I didn't have the opportunity to learn business from the books.
Okay.
Right? The theoretical part of business. I learned business practically. Okay. And I have never struggled with doing stuff that has to do with making money. I feel like it just flows in me naturally, and I feel like it starts Igbo thing. So yeah, photography found me. I was like, I need to make more money. I was doing graphic design in Alaba. I was designing those mixtape covers, and I was like, I need to make more money.
Even from here, I know you feel that Alaba spirit.
Is there?
That Alaba spirit.
Street boy, yeah.
Street boy, because you have to be to get to this level of craft, like in your business. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of self.
You have to be hungry,
determination, like
consistency.
Like you have to get there. So far, Nibo, you have it inside you. I wouldn't even in my own way if you just na phone. No worry. There's something in you as an Igbo person that makes you just look for that thing that you're hungry for. Do you understand? There's definitely going to be support out there when when you put yourself out there, the platform is so don't even say you don't have anything to do. You see this guy, if you want to learn how to do photography, this is like an opportunity to learn from this person, because aside from being a photographer, let me even be very honest with you guys off camera. Okay, on camera. The guy is very very humble. Though on a small, but very humble, and he's very nice, and he's somebody that looks like he's going to be like a great teacher for people who are like very upcoming. So this is like an opportunity. This show is there to help people that feel like they don't know where they're going to. This show is here to bring you out of that your shell and also help you, push you to the world, connect you to the people and still support your craft. So it's all in one show. So having amazing KLEF here. Gwawa ina obido na Alaba. Mwakwa yema na obido na Alaba. Mwa should obido na Instagram. Because for the photo the guy in this.
OG before IG.
Yeah, you understand? So he has to start from. So obido na Alaba kita ne fi na hey nkeka Google Alaba.
No, never.
It start from somewhere. Never. I'm even surprised. Most of the people I've interviewed started from somewhere in the East before you don't know what for Hanoa. So don't even feel like you are not good enough or you cannot get there. You will definitely get there. If amazing KLEF can be there. I go photographers in Nigeria before I go Madinato. In fact, number one, say because Google dia first. All the accolades first of all before I go because it's there. Do you understand me? So please, you have to make him your mentor. He's really good at what he does. So like under 15 years old, 30 years old, you have now watch it. Advice he gaining her like. What advice can you give to them if they're looking up to you for photography or to be a master in photography or whatever it is that,
Firstly, I would like to I'd like to say, touching on what you just spoke about, somebody finding themselves in some certain places and just feeling like they don't have anything to offer the world, or feeling like they don't have anything to do with their lives, or feel like they don't have anything to move forward. I feel like every single person that was placed on this earth has a purpose. Like we have something that we can do. Like just find something that you really, really enjoy doing. Like if you tell me, say there is nothing, like when you sit down, there are things you enjoy doing that you just doing naturally, and try to see what you can do around them, how you can build a service around them, how you can build a product from them. Sit down and look at yourself and say, what can I give to the world? Even if the world has it already, give them from a different angle. You understand? Yeah. When I
show that thing this like unique to you.
Yeah. When I came to the whole photography space, there were a lot of photographers already, a lot of photographers, successful ones. But I didn't sit in my house in Alaba, in Ojo, and said, we have too many photographers. I won't be successful in this. I won't do this. It's not for me. I was like, no, like these people did it. I would do it. But then I came in with a different direction. I came in with the creativity. I came in with the
Strategy.
colors. Yeah, I came in with the way we throw stuff. Like you said, we throw water, we pour this one here, pour this one there. It's just a whole different, like photography was good in Nigeria, but there was just this whole different new angle to it that people have never really, really seen before. So look for that spice that you bring to whatever it is you're doing. If not, you're just going to be the same like everybody else in the room.
And then you won't grow because there are so many other people doing it before you. What makes you different?
Whenever we have this conversation about what makes you different, it sounds very heavy to people. No, it is not. Trust me, like I just finished reading one book, How to Steal Like an Artist. And one very big thing I learned, and I've always known, is that if somebody comes and they want to do something and they pour Gary, right? When you come, just pour rice.
Abi?
Do you understand? Like, it's bring something different to the table is not as difficult as it seems.
Bring something to the table, but still value to the table.
Yeah, it's not as difficult as it seems. You understand? So I mean, that's like the biggest advice I would give to anybody.
Something. Some people actually, some people are just in their head. They have the idea of, like, not even have the idea. They are big men in their head, or they are big in a particular craft in their head, but not in the physical.
Yeah, and I also one thing that really kills young people is being afraid to make mistakes or being afraid to fail. I have never been afraid in my life to fail or to make mistakes. Like, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Photography is not the only thing I did in my life. I've done like 30 things that nobody heard about. Like recently, I've also done new things that nobody else heard about. I've started new businesses, started new stuff that didn't pop. Do you understand? So you make a lot of mistakes, and once one pick like this, Google.
Abi?
Yes, now.
But okay, now if I will ask you, how have you now, now that you got into this level, how have you stayed like in touch with your roots? ABC Webido, like what have you shown or given back to Alaba people ever since you started this your top notch? Like, I need to know.
Yeah. I'm actually very big. So I'm one of those people that I never ever forget. Like, I'm in touch with my roots. Like, I'm in touch with where I'm coming from. I'm not one to come on whatever platform I have and start to share, but I can comfortably say that I have impacted in so many lives, like with assistance, with in different ways, from like buying cameras for people, signing people to activated studios as creatives, to sharing knowledge, sharing mentorship, sharing access to me and stuff. I'm very, very interested in looking for ways to always, because I've been in a position where I had nobody to look up to, I had nobody to help me, I had nothing. So I know that there are millions of people like that also in those places. So I'm very, very intentional about giving back. So yes, so something I'm really, really working on.
You know, one thing notice. Onya bido na Alaba, onya bido na Abia, onya bido this thing. The moment unu bido kwa na Igbo like this, e bido go no afọ film Lagos. So the thing is,
I'm remember Asha. So
okay, I'm gonna Lagos. Yes. Okay, understand. So now, so the thing now staff, the most of the people know over there of having like first-hand access to gonna very big in this industry. I don't know, is there one if you like one work creative or that you can even do to assist in the East to those people who are already very big in this craft from that side? Gini bunya you feel Lagos especially name almost of these people how about Lagos Ozubo?
So from my own perspective, like I said, I'm Omeba, so I don't really have like the perspective of those that come from there to Lagos, right? But then I say, like, moving forward now, we have to be very intentional about how we can take things. So now I have an academy. It's a virtual academy. It's an online academy, right? So wherever you are in the East, in the West, North, South, in Nigeria, all over the world, Berlin, Germany, you can, Berlin, United States, Canada, wherever it is you are in the world, you can access this information, you can access these courses, and you can learn from wherever you are. And moving forward, we're also going to be more intentional about taking physical classes, taking physical workshops and stuff to the East also, moving forward from now. I'm not going to lie, I'm also... I'm not going to lie. I'm also guilty of, yes.
Exactly, that part can't shock you.
Yeah, I'm also guilty of that. But moving forward now, I'll be more intentional about, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very okay. And I really want a situation whereby when you're gonna big, or especially when you're doing Igbo, if you don't know what then you Lagos. I really urge Easterners to make sure that they do something back home for their people or try to extend their craft back home. But you get a lot of jobs like in the East, of course.
I work with I mostly work with a lot of brands, right? So and these brands cut across, I mean, every type. For example, I do work for Pepsi, I do work for Techno, and
those are big brands.
Everybody drinks Pepsi. Everybody drinks so Pepsi. It cuts across to my audience, cuts across to everybody. Yes. So
okay, which is very great.
I am of the belief that I'm an Igbo man, right? I'm an Igbo man from the East, but I also want to while I'm promoting myself as an Igbo person, as an Igbo man, I want to show that an Igbo man can be international. An Igbo man can take this stuff from Nigeria and take it outside the world and take it global. Do you understand? So, yeah.
So I really enjoyed this guy because of so many things. You know, there's a difference between you actually having like when you answer a particular level and can be very humble, can be very, approachable, can be very easygoing. Like all those kind of people, bondable and so if you want to learn and is organizing classes, it is great and very important that you pay attention to these things, because it is when you have a mentor, someone who is worth emulating, those people, before you know it, you can be the next big name. Just a little spice here, spice there. You have your own niche. You can be big because the sky is big enough for all the birds to fly. So you will definitely have your own space. Don't be scared to try something new. Don't be scared don't be afraid. Don't be scared to make a mistake. I have people that are starting photography. The moment they want to snap one picture and there's just one mistake, they're like, oh my God,
no.
I said it. This is not meant for me. This is just not, like, you have to try. One time, one sister like this, or already video photography. Or video say we photo ichinia jenu e capture it in a mewa. So ya chinia jenu before I say the thing aja I'm like, you don't give up on
don't
it.
Give up.
Keep throwing the sound up. We eventually capture it someday.
That's the thing that's what makes people, that's what make people great, or make exceptional people that are willing to go above and beyond, people that are willing to keep trying, to keep making those mistakes. That's what's going to make you different from everybody else.
Yeah.
If it is easy, if you just do it and it's just easy, everybody will be doing it.
Okay.
Do you understand? So
you have to.
So you
have to keep the. Also, you more than see, but yeah,
I got it right.
Okay, you tried. You tried.
Ime ya open up by the first time. Ime
ya buy.
Yes.
I buy you food, but you got that.
Yes.
So that is just about that. I'm really encouraging young photographers. I'm encouraging young people who want to go into photography. Thank God that Voice of the East is there to support you people. So you can start from somewhere. You can send us messages, and that is it's very important to you. You stream Voice of the East on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. In fact, every of our platforms, to make sure that you are in touch with people who you look up to. You hear from them. It definitely has a way of helping you to become bigger in your craft. Support Abby. Are you a Christian?
Yeah, of course, I'm definitely a Christian.
Catholic?
Most definitely. No, Catholic, no. I used to be Catholic.
Okay, used to be.
Yeah, that's why I got the Martins from my baptism.
Okay, your baptismal name. Yeah. Okay, for most people, Catholic.
I'm Pentecostal now.
Okay, whatever it is. So you just keep trying, back it up. One day it is going to pay off, okay? Yeah. Stop limiting yourself. Stop thinking, there are too many people into it. Too many people being into it. You can still be great.
And there's also no craft that you cannot become a millionaire or a billionaire from.
Abi, there's no craft though.
No, it just depends on your branding.
Before Iburu Nukuman Nigebido.
No, you don't have to sing.
There's not be only that one. No.
We have people that build houses that started from bricklaying, from doing bricklaying. We have people that are agents that now own real estate companies like Ned, Mr. Ned. We have people so you have to start from somewhere to just build whatever it is you want to do.
Source of photo. Manonya saying photo, Ghana fish are gonna make the photo. Like this is a next level, because you why do not be only some professions agbagana onya and make photographer and giving na photo. It's just you gave your booty say photo. I go on a good photographer now. Do you understand? But do you know what it takes to book amazing? Hey, because I have to go to that one first. Because before only one time one of my aunties showed I'm not joining a family in one getting a digging name also no name photo. You're not gonna dig any photo. Photo no go yes before only before near wedding. You understand? So but now this is the next. There's nothing you even if I got no nails skin fix, you can be a celebrity nail technician.
Yes, exactly.
Or, like iga wado anya make sure na nke purishe apsha na man ni na emi ma Nigeria kita onye obuna bido kwara one thing si na ego dinya like this man na ewu ni me but you can still stand out, so you keep trying whatever it is you're doing. No in a kwadonde mad self you can be a very great stylist. Whatever it is you are doing, keep doing it well. So please contact Amazing KLEF for your photography jobs. Contact him for your photography job, Abby. And give back to the community, Abby. Give back to the community.
Yes.
So you contact him for jobs. If he's running classes, make sure that you join so you can learn one thing of, you understand, give respect to whom respect is due so that respect can be given unto you. So that is how it really works. So and now that brings us to the end of this episode on Voice of the East, Onundibo. I hope this episode I really love this episode. You know why? Because I feel like a lot of people really downgrade photographers. I can't really emphasize like like they look photographers head for this anyway. Now until you won't do wedding or you won't do birthday, you won't snap photo, you gonna understand waiting photography they talk. So that is just going to be it on this show. So thank you very much for watching. Keep streaming Voice of the East on all platforms on social media, Instagram, Facebook. We are on TikTok. We are on YouTube. Keep streaming and make sure you keep learning and growing yourself. We promise to always be here for you to support you. Thank you very much, my people. See you next time on this show. Mwah.